Right, guys. Oh, that's nice. Nice response. Can I get a whoop whoop? Oh, that was very cute. Let's have a little play. Can you hear that, right? Oh, hello. That's nice. Here we go. So, I'd like to dedicate this to my granddad, just because I don't really love him as much as I should. No, I don't mean that. I don't appreciate him as much as I should, and he's a lovely man. Oh, thank you. She's got a smile that it seems to me reminds me of her childhood memories where everything's bright and as great as a bright blue sky. Now hello, that was rubbish. Now and then when I see her face, she takes me away to that special place. And if I stare too long, I'll probably break down and cry. Whoa, whoa, sweet child of mine. Whoa, 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 sweet child of mine. Oh, I'm gonna not do the jump, it's messing up. Sorry about that. Here we go. I'm doing really badly, aren't I? Just laugh, so it's funny. Yay! Cheers, guys. I'll skip to a bit I know really well, because that'll be good. Here we go. Let's just kick it up a notch, here we go. That's better. 1, 2, 3. Can you do the clapping thing again? 1, 2, 3. Where do we go? Where do you go now? Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Where did you go? Where did you go now? I love you guys. Cheers. Can you just give yourself a round of applause for that? Because that was mostly you. Cheers.
Okay. Let's start with you.
I'm really confused this time. So I was sat out there at the bar just before the show, and I went, that sounds like someone's doing an acoustic version of Sweet Child of Mine. I fucking love that song.
Sorry, man.
It was all a bit splat. You came, you are obviously a natural performer. Like, you work that crowd, even when it went wrong, what, 3 times? There are people who would have run off crying after that, but you didn't. You worked the crowd, which was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. You kept going, great, perseverance. Everything, all your energy is going splat. Whereas if you just focused it, you could be absolutely amazing. You could be an absolutely brilliant entertainer because you've got that comedy, that energy, and you could, You can play the drum, you can play the ukulele, you got a good voice. That's great. All I needed was for you to just focus, and you would have been there. All right?
Ben, well, I can see that you're a real talent. When it's like you were just having fun out there. That's what you were doing. I didn't understand the whole thing. You've got a real talent. And I don't understand why he's not. I just didn't understand the whole thing. Like, there's one match you're on high, one match you're on a low. But perhaps I'll just echo what David said. Just focus yourself. Focus on one thing and do it well. You've got comedy, you've got drums, you've got. What is that thing? Sorry.
Ukulele.
Yeah, ukulele. And you've got a good voice at that too. So just focus and just next time I see you, I want to see something spectacular.
You haven't let you down, man. I was just so nervous, you know. Do you ever get that feeling? You're just nervous. Hey Ben.
You know what? When you started, don't look at me like that, man.
I studied your poetry, man. I think you're a bit of a ledge.
Yeah, I'm big in Birmingham. When you started, I actually thought to myself, you don't need a drum. You really don't need a drum. And then when you dropped the drum and you started on I thought, oh great. And then you made the mistakes. What you were calling up and downs, they call me statesman. But, you know, you did pick up and carry on. And at one point I thought I was going to call it a damage and limitation kind of thing. But no, it was better than that. I always tell people when they're performing, when they're doing poetry, the audience are on your side. We want to see you do it. We want to see you make it. And every time you fell down, you got up and you carried on. And that's the sign of a real performer. That's the sign of somebody who's, you know, who's got some talent. And it's not just, your ego wasn't hurt. A lot of people's ego would have been hurt. And then they would have went home and just cried to their girlfriend or boyfriend or whatever. So, you know, I think it was not your best gig. Do you think so? Right. And you've done better. You've done better. Yeah, so you people in the audience know that he's done better. Just tonight it was the wrong time of the month or something, right? So just leave it at that. Cool, but well done, brother.
Cheers for being honest. Thank you guys.
Some final words?
Do you want a round of applause with the other acts? Because they're amazing, aren't they?
Ben Hudson, everyone.
Hi, we're joining here with Ben. Ben had a fantastic performance. How do you feel?
I felt like it was really fun to do. Like, obviously it went terribly, and I can comfortably say that. But what happened was enlightening, enlivening, and full of fun. So it was fun, and I got to perform for Benjamen Zephaniah.
Zephaniah, yeah, fantastic poet. So can you give us a quick freestyle of something now? Because your voice is amazing. I love it.
Do you want a beatbox for me?
I can't beatbox, but here.
Yeah, keep that up. Yeah. I need a double cheeseburger, but hold the lettuce. Dummy buns on, no seeds on the bun. I'll be up in this drive-thru. Order for two. I got some crepes, it's just a number 9. My shoe.
Very nice. I think we should do a duet next time.
Yeah, right.
Definitely duet.
Let's roll it.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
It's all right.
Thanks. Bye bye.